Hi and welcome to another review from the Ruby Tuesday. Today I am reviewing The Rain. Netflix has given us a few episodes again to review one of their original series, and this is a Danish one. It has 8 episodes and they range from about 36 minutes per episode, except for the pilot, which is about 46 minutes, which is a bit strange if you ask me in running times. It's not quite short episodes, not quite long episodes. The Rain is about a series about rain. The Rain is a series about rain that is infected with a virus, and it takes out most of Scandinavia. And there are these siblings named Ramis and Simone who live in a bunker, and they emerge from a bunker after being in it for about 5 years. And in comes this kind of fish out of water series. If you can imagine that young guys in our timeline, like they're time travelers.
I'm from the future.
Young guys that are used to everything revolving around fast food and social media. Everything that they've known has now emerged into a post-apocalyptic world. And I have to say, when it was just them two in the bunker in the series, they didn't hold presence on screen all the time for me well. But when they were pushed into this world, this post-apocalyptic world, I found them very entertaining, because this fish out of water story, I think, worked. And so as they emerge from this bunker, there's these people that have survived the hardships of the land. And as you can imagine, everything that is worth anything would be food and medicine and shelter. It seems like the series will tell you the rules as it goes along in each episode. So it doesn't tell you right at the beginning. It tells you your kind of story. There's poison in the rain. It's deadly. Stay out of it. And then you have to figure out what goes on as the episodes emerge, and the arc evolves. So it's a journey story of a whole bunch of kind of a young cast, really, guys getting together, young girls and guys. And you would think that the issues that we have today would dissolve from this, and I think probably they did. But as it became the norm, as this post-apocalyptic Scandinavia became the norm, the relationship issues emerge in amongst them trying to survive and find food. And what I found very interesting is how the fish out of water story between Simone and Ramis play off against these people that have been living in this world with not much shelter, with how you fight for food, how you fight for medicine. Everything is up for grabs, and there's new rules in life. And I thought that worked quite well. Well, the actors and the actresses are pretty good. I couldn't name any of them because I don't follow these particular actresses or actors. I think it works because a lot of the time when you get an actor or an actresses or a group of people that you've seen on TV before, they have a whole bunch of baggage with them. And some actors bring that with them, and I think that speaks to the caliber of actors or actresses. I can't look at Johnny Depp now without really seeing Jack Sparrow, because he's played that character for so long. I'm not saying that he isn't a great actor, because he is.
Drink up, me hearty yo-ho.
So when you get a whole bunch of new casts and new faces, it's really refreshing and really kind of helps spur on this series, because you don't know what's going to happen. They have no baggage. It's fresh. You really are in with the adventure with them. And I think that's what this series is. My wife watched these episodes that Netflix gave us with me, and she said that she felt the intensity of the burden of wanting them to survive straight away. So the tone and pace gets going at the beginning almost immediately, and you're kind of thrust into this world and you're wanting them to survive. And I think that means that you are rooting for the characters, and I think that means that the character development is very good. One of the standout things in this series, I thought, was the cinematography. It looks beautiful, like it's been given a massive budget. It's very cinematic, and there are no like weak points where I thought, oh, that shot was shoddy. A lot of the times when you're looking at the post-apocalyptic Scandinavia, it does resemble a film set, but a high-end one. And I don't think that lets it down. It just shows that the art and the craft of this series has been done well. I'm really looking forward to see where they take this and whether they will give us a second season. With Netflix, I think normally you do get 2 or 3 seasons. They really like to support series like this, and I loved what they did with the series Dark, the German series, and I thought that was phenomenal and really great, and I'm loving this idea of what they've done with Rain. It's worth seeing. It comes out on May the 4th. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys do. I hope you found this a little informative. I tried to keep it non-spoilery as possible. Yeah, so we've got another review from a Netflix original coming out this week as well called Safe, so check that out. And if you're not with us, please subscribe to us and hit that little bell so you will get notifications whenever we do a video. And thank you so much for joining. Please comment below and let us know what you think. Have you heard anything? Do you like the trailers that Netflix are putting out? And we'll chat to you in the comments below. Live long and Tuesday.